What's your take so far in the Timberwolves?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Assisted.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, "We know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us." Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Towns wide open. And he's good on the three ball. Towns has got 5.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Such a great all-around player. Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, the Timberwolves. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. And Tucker has it in the corner. And the Heat, another 3.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Outside, Russell. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry.
That's his first foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Timberwolves.
Now it
McDaniel.
Shot clock at 6. Going inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
He hits the second from the line. So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards are part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player. Edwards looking it over. Right side Towns. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Pass to Strus. The tray. And again, Miami with the triple.
3 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Towns, the screen. To the inside. Lets it fly. And the jumper from down low is good. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter.
And proving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns.
In for the Heat.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Lowry.
Tyler Hero.
Butler from outside.
2 minutes.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
2 minutes.
Butler's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And there it is for him. Lowry's got his second bucket of the game to go. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Miami.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
A minute 20 left now here in the second. Outside for Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Butler in the corner. From deep. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Timberwolves trail by 9. To the paint. stolen. Hero with it. Picked up by Edwards. Back to Hero. Good on the three-point shot. Hero's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
It's Edwards on the wing. And they get it. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Lowry drives in. And the rejection by Towns.
And when it's his focus, Towns is a very good shot blocker, both on ball and as a help defender.
At the top of the key, Towns. Puts the move on. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And you got to like Towns being assertive there. When he plays like this, it really makes the defenders uncomfortable. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. From deep three-point range. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beat. And so it's Miami going into the break with a 10-point lead. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
Inside, there's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
The kick outside to Butler. Outside Edwards. Towns the screen. Stolen by Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Towns down low. Fades. And again it's Minnesota.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
D'Angelo Russell.
And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. Well above the 40% mark on his career. I love that by Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
Reed with it. Stolen by Robinson. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the N1.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Top of the key, Hero. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Strus. Drains it from beyond the arc. Struz has got 5 now. And Coach Spolster says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Butler in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Timberwolves trail by 15. Here's Edwards. And it's off from three-point range. Here's the three. And Jimmy Butler with the three. He's got 13.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Edwards. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Vanderbilt with the block. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
To the wing right side. And again, Miami with the triple.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Looking for Beverly. He gets it there. Outside Edwards. To the inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Towns with the steal. With 2 seconds left. And it's Edwards getting it to go. Edwards got 11 points.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit.
Come on and get live for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here is Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Edwards. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. In the corner, it's Martin. He takes it in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Towns.
First team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
One thing that stood out is how much of their scoring has come off the turnovers they caused.
And both free throws good for Martin. Timberwolves trail by 16. Beverly with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Edwards. Nice move. He takes it up and lays it in. And that's 13 points for Anthony Edwards.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Over to the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And Minnesota gets called for the foul.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
And Miami making a change here.
And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Robinson misses.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Takes it inside. And that one's good. Beverly.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
It's Martin on the wing. Back to Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Hero from long range.
So much of rebound is about positioning. Effort. No lack of it right there.
Out to Edwards. Inside. Here's Towns. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Towns has got 10 points here in the second half. And here's Lowry. In the corner, it's Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Assisted by.
And the Heat lead by 12.
We've got to love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Edwards. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Edwards got 4 this quarter.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thanks, David.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
No good from Beasley. The Heat leading by 13. Outside Robinson. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And it's Butler missing. To the wing on the left. Here's Towns. Banked in off the glass. Towns has got 20.
Vanderbilt with the assist.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Towns can sure get himself going offensively.
Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Pass to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Beasley. Off the left rim and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
PJ Tucker.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
32 seconds left in the game. And he commits the intentional foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
Third team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Timberwolves foul. D'Angelo Russell. That's his second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
He's an offensive-minded guard with limitless scoring potential. I think Tyler Hero will be a household name soon enough.
Outside, Russell. Over in the corner, Edward. And stolen by Butler. Adebayo with the elbow. And the layup's good off the glass.
Adebayo.
And the Heat lead by 10.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
That's the end of the game.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Now, here's Paul. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first.
Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
Suns foul.
And there's the call on Devin Booker.
That's his first personal
That's his
foul.
first foul.
First team foul.
Holiday with it. Over in the corner, Allen. Pass to Portis. And taken away by Paul.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
To the middle. Bridges outside. Just 5 to shoot. Ayton the screen. And Paul launches it from deep. He can't get it to go. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
And Chris Paul still a great defender. Fantastic positioning.
But not only the positioning, but if you watch Chris Paul, he's calling out every option of every play that every offense is running in the NBA. That kind of intelligence gives the rest of his group incredible confidence. And from the very beginning, Chris Paul has been one of the most disruptive point guards defensively the league has ever seen.
Second team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And he sinks the second.
3 shots.
And he makes all 3.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the paint. Here's Giannis. Takes it down to Middleton. Shoots the 3.
Chris Middleton.
Nailed from three-point land.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
And that one's good, Ayton.
And that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Now here is Holiday. Takes it down to Middleton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
3-point field goal.
See how skilled Middleton is, ready to pull the trigger, and the defense is going to have to do better.
By Paul, nobody around. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Third team foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And Phoenix making a change here. Now here's Antetokounmpo. It's good from long range.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are two on the top of the list.
And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And a wide-open look for Portis.
3-point field goal.
And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really
2
fueling
minutes
this
remaining in the
run.
first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Ayton. Outside Crowder. Here's Booker. Crowder the screen. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. Bridges misses. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Giannis high post. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on 8.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul him.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
At the line for Phoenix.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bucks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Landry Shamet, one of those guys continuing to hone his skills, trying to become more of an impactful player in the two-way format, both on defense and with that shooting ability.
Johnson the screen. .51 seconds left to play in the first. Shamet with it. He's picked up by Hill. Matthews with the steal. From the arc. Rebounded by McGee. Suns trail by 10. Johnson outside. Back to Craig. It's stolen by Ibaka. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Matthews gets it to go.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
If you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Phoenix making some changes. Both free throws good from Matthews. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. 15-point game. Down low. Ayton. Booker with no one around. Buries it from three-point range.
Going to be an all-star guard like Devin Booker. You might want to start hitting your share of triples.
And so it's Milwaukee enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on again.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 5.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his number one attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Both free throws good from Holiday. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Here's Ayton. Good. A nice assist from Booker. 6 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Crowder with the steal. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 5 points so far.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Right side, Portis. Shot clock at 5. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 5.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Allen outside. With the drive. It's tipped.
Out of bounds.
And so Milwaukee again turning it over.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Suns trail by 11. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to McGee. Back to Craig. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. At one point, they led by 16. A shot by Middleton, wide open. And another 3 for Milwaukee. Well, they say great offense beats great defense, Brett. That never seemed truer than in today's NBA.
There's a much stronger connection between a team's offensive rating and their win percentage. And what's been incredible, Kevin, over the past couple seasons, that we have seen historic offenses. I mean, 2 years ago, the Dallas Mavericks had the best offense the league had ever seen. And last year, 5 teams were better than that Mavs team 2 years ago. So the analytics and the 3-ball, those have certainly changed the way that teams are attacking and scoring the basketball with the type of efficiency and impact they have in the past couple seasons.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
They get it again. In the corner, it's Bridges. Sinks the three-pointer. Bridges got his first 3 points of the game.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
Wesley Matthews on the wing. Giannis right side. Makes it off the glass.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo's got 5 now.
Does such a good job with patience inside as Giannis finds some room strong in the interior.
It's stolen by Ibaka. From deep. Giannis outside. Pass to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Devin Booker.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special. Just got that ball on a string and uses that change of pace so effective. Chris Paul getting wherever he wants to go now.
Now here is Holiday. He has 7. Screened by Ibaka. Holiday goes in. Middleton for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
3-point field goal.
12 points for him.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
.15 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Booker. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Bucks ball.
That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder. And so it's Milwaukee with a sizable lead. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in a second. Bucks leading by 16. And here's Holiday. Inside. And Antetokounmpo.
Suns foul.
And the